Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, we back with some more of that good old Croc mail. This time, y'all, we done got us a good old collab band. I'm talking, man, we talking NASCAR today, man. We talking good old speed racing vibes. I'm ready to go ahead and dive into this one right here, man, because it got some real exciting features on here, man, that I am just ready to dial in and talk about, man. And as I pull these things right here out the bag, you can already see one of the features that I'm talking about, man. Look at that good old spoiler on the back, man. Who knew NASCAR was coming? Like, who knew NASCAR was coming with a good old collab? I didn't see no promo on these. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do none of the extras, and they just dropped. I think these came out on Tilly's site. I got the drop on these, man. They came out on Tilly's site. Crocs haven't did a rollout on them yet. I was like, man, I can't wait around for Crocs, man. I got to get this pie in. But, man, for the ones that don't know what we got in front of us right now, man, we got them good old NASCAR classic clogs. And these them good old classic clogs that I like to call the good old 2.0 joints just because of that extra sole on the side, man. You see that extra sole? And that's where they added that good old NASCAR at, man. You see the buttons on there. See the custom buttons, man. Y'all see what's going down. Gibbets is on there. I see they got the glow tab on there. What glows on here? Okay, we got a glow on the gibbet. The gibbets is fire. I like that one right there, that gauge right there, that helmet. It's fire. Yes, sir. Let go. And let me check these straps out real quick because I ain't gonna count. That's what made me really jump down with these. Like when I seen them, I was like, man, they cool. And then when I seen the back of them, I was like, hold on now. That take it to a different plateau right there. And I noticed with this strap in the back, they added 2 extra gibbet holes on the strap just to make that. I guess they wanted to make sure it ain't going nowhere and you can remove it. It looked like, yeah, you can remove it. You got to pry it out of there, but it could be removed off of there. But, man, like, why would you take it off? It just, like, complete the shoe. Like, look at that. Look at that right there. Oh! Them good old NASCAR joints, man. Skirt. And Miss Crazy, somebody in the comments had told me, I guess he a fan of NASCAR. He might be a NASCAR driver. I don't know, but he was like, man, don't say that. He was like, that's cancer for NASCAR. I don't know why he said that. I'm still waiting on his reply back. But anytime I think NASCAR, anytime I think speed racing, I think skirt. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't the only one. But, man, these boys right chill. It's super duper fire. And like I say, if you're wondering where these at, they not on the Crocs site yet. Crocs haven't talked about these yet. These came off of Tilly's site. And Tilly's is a legit site. I done ordered from Tilly's plenty of times before, so Tilly's is a legit site. We also in Houston, we have like, I think we got like 2 or 3 Tilly's stores in a couple of our malls. So Tilly's is a legit source. You know what I'm saying? They be getting that Croc work in just like the Journeys and, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods and everybody else be getting a little extra work. They get the extra work in too. And, man, they just so happen to get these boys right here. And I don't know, like I say, I don't know where this inspiration came for this NASCAR collab because they haven't said nothing about them. They haven't talked about them, and they just came out the blue with these boys. Know what I'm saying? I don't know who said anything about them or what, man, but I don't know if NASCAR was like, man, we see Lightning McQueen, and then they got the tomatoes now. We got to get into the fold, but, man, these people then got into the fold. And these boys right here, I ain't gonna cap, these boys right here is super duper fire, man. Let's go ahead and let y'all see the close-up on these boys. Gotta let y'all see the close-up. Look at that flag in the back. Like, you see how that flag just faded in the background right there? Like, I'm talking about, like, come on. That's work. That's work right there. Look at that helmet. Good old NASCAR helmet. That's it right there hard. That's hard right there too. What fire, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that checkered flag in the background though is just like Still in the cake. I feel like with that checkered flag on there, you can wear them without the gibbets. That's how hard they is. That gauge on there. 9,000 RPM, you did. NASCAR race team banner. This your glowing gibbet right there. That soul. Let's talk about that soul. Let's talk about how Crocs keep coming with that soul right there. I call it the classic 2.0s. That soul right there is crazy, and it say NASCAR on it. You can see that right there. You got the custom button. You know it's official. You know it's official, baby. And the custom is a wheel. They got a wheel on there. Look at the back. Look at that. That wing. That wing on there. Of course, it got the NASCAR on it. That wing is magnetic. And y'all see what I was talking about right there as far as they added extra holes on that strap. Now, I know to remove them is going to be tough because you could tell like how, you see how the button is kind of flushing up against the foam. So you could tell it was a tough pull through. So it's going to most definitely be hard to get it back through there, but it could be worked. I always pry most of my gibbets out, buttons or whatever, with like a flathead. I get like one of them thin flatheads and just kind of like work it around until you pry it open a bit. That's kind of like my secret right there into taking off them buttons and stuff. But I'm not taking that off. That makes the shoe like that. That is why I bought the shoe. I feel like without that on it, to me, it would have just been another, you know what I'm saying, another one of them sponsored collab type deals. But that right there, it just put it on a whole nother plateau. And you see that NASCAR logo on the inside. Of course, you got your copywriting and your registry. You feel me? And these classic clogs all the way through and out. Then you got your white on the inside part. And that white is just whiting. You feel me? But like I say, the takeaway for me on this one, man, most definitely is that spoiler. But looking at that checker flag in the background, how it's just flustered, you know what I'm saying, behind them gibbets. I ain't gonna lie, it's doing it for me a whole lot. It's the detail, it's the minor detail work, y'all. Y'all already know that for me, it's the minor detail work that do it. And that's doing it right there. That's taking the cake all the way. And I like how it kind of got that faded like type vibe. You know what I'm saying? I think that was purposely done. I don't think it was meant to have the checker going all the way through. I think they purposely like added that fade to it. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? They purposely did it like that. And that, man, that is just like, come on. Kind of like on some Faded Glory like type shit. You feel me? Like, man, they killing it. That right there. Man, y'all know me, dog. I'm a big details guy. Know what I'm saying? Without the details, know what I'm saying, I can't tell. That's just me. Know what I'm saying? And with these right here, the details is just on point. Like, look at the gibbets on there. The gibbets is just jumping off of the, and of course, know what I'm saying, with the shoe being black, know what I'm saying, and the gibbets being like loud colors, it's just really giving that funk, know what I'm saying, that added funk on it, man. Like I say, these boys right here are certified 15 out of 10 for me, man. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Like, you can't tell me these NASCAR joints, it's not super duper fire, man. Like, most definitely glad that I got these right here. Now I can add them alongside the Lightning McQueens, the Tomatoes. Now we got the NASCAR joints. That's just a nice little vibe right there to have going as far as the car world go, man. And curious to see, like, what else is going to follow up behind this NASCAR thing because, man, you see, like I said, we got the two right there, and then we got these. And, like, who knows who else might come behind, man, with these boys right here. I ain't going to lie, a piece of work. That white soul on there is just really killing it. And I ain't going to lie, before I even put these boys on feet, I can tell you, for me, man, I'm going to give these boys a still 15 out of 10. Just because they followed through all the way through without the shoe. Like, let's start with the inside of the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Just that NASCAR imprint. You know what I'm saying? You see they got the NASCAR trademarking and all that on the side. Then this is legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Like I done told y'all once before, if you got them buttons on there, for sure, legitimate. All that, you know what I'm saying? And then the gibbets. You got a glow gibbet there. You got the gauge. You know what I'm saying? You got some promo right there, tags. That's just super duper fire. And I don't know if y'all didn't catch that checkerboard in the back. Like, that checkerboard is just top tier. You know what I'm saying? Top tier work. know what I'm saying? You got the checkerboard on there. Then we come around to the back. Know what I'm saying? And look at that strap. Know what I'm saying? The strap got the color coding on there. Know what I'm saying? Then you got your wing. Know what I'm saying? The spoiler. The NASCAR spoiler on the back that just give it that race car look. Know what I'm saying? And these people went as far as to put the buttons in there just to make sure that strap was secure. I'm talking about, man, that right there is super duper top tier. And then the rim of the shoe, know what I'm saying? That good old sole with just that white on the inside, man, that white is supreme. And then you come around on the outside and you got that NASCAR on there. Like, come on, man. Like, certified 15 out of 10 on these. That helmet gibbet. Look at that helmet gibbet. 3, 4D, we talking, right? 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 Okay, yeah. Man, these boys right here, so superb. I ain't gonna even cap with you. It's time, man. Let's go and get these boys on the foot. Come through with them good old NASCAR babies on chill, man. And y'all see the spill. Y'all know the deal. Know what I'm saying? You feel? And with these right here, I can already tell you they're going to be better off in sports mode just because of that added spoiler right there. Know what I'm saying? But it don't hurt to have them boys just in chill. Know what I'm saying? Just in case you need to run outside, grab something out the car or something like that. You feel me? You just need to make a quick little run. You just want to have them on. You don't want to have that strap, know what I'm saying, resting on the back. You could just let them chill like talking about. You feel me? Just let them boys chill and just do their thing. But when you ready to pipe up on them boys and really make some noise with them, man, then you go ahead and come through with them boys like that on sports mode. You feel me? Oh, yo, these boys got the added speed on there with the spoiler on the back, man. Your boy is feeling real aerodynamic right now. You feel me? It is going down with them good old NASCAR babies. You feel me? You see that good old spoiler on the back. You see what's going down. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. You see how these people done came through. They done put it down. They done did their work. They done came, they seen, and they conquered. Now, let's talk sizing. Just for the ones that don't know. These right here, man, these is classic clogs. Now, I know we talking NASCAR right now. We talking collaboratory work, what have you. But at the end of the day, these are still classic clogs. And like most of us with the classic clogs, we stay true to our size. You feel me? So if you just now coming along, you will stay true to your roots, you dig? Your boy wear a size 12. Everybody that's been following me, y'all already know if I'm in a 12 and I got a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space, that is true to the roots, you dig? And that's exactly what I got. I got about a 1/4 inch to a 1/2, you dig? And that's right on cue where we need to be at. Know what I'm saying? That's right on cue. So I would say these babies right here are true to size. Know what I'm saying? I would go true on these babies, you feel me? And let's just take a minute just to look at their spoiler and just to admire the artwork on these babies. See that NASCAR on the side, man. Come on, like these people, they came through, they done did their thing. And I know, man, we got much love for Lightning McQueen and the good old Toastmasters, but these people, they came up here and they tried to make some noise and get in the conversation. And I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna be biased either. They did that. You know what I'm saying? They came, they seen, and they made some noise. I would have had liked to see that spoiler on the back of them Lightning McQueens. That would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? So for them to add that little extra pizzazz on there, I gotta put them in the convo. I can't leave them out just because this wasn't our childhood thing. This wasn't the cartoon or what have you, or what we, man, look. These people came, they competed, and they added that flavor. I'm rocking with them the long way. And man, the classic claws that came through and made them another collab, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We ended out the year 2023 real strong with the classic claws. And look at these people here in 2024 at the beginning of this thing, and they still making noise, man. The classic Cloud 2.0, as I call them, just because of that extra soul on them. Give them that soul on them. You feel me? These boys right here, most definitely. Something to have, something to keep in the collector. And I'm glad we came through with it.
Once again, man, I want to know, like, who all came through with these good old NASCAR joints, man. I think I did a short on these, telling everybody where they was at, Tilly's.com. You know what I'm saying? Like I say once before, Tilly's is a legitimate site. We got a few stores here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So them people be doing their thing. These boys right here, I feel like, especially if you got the Lightning McQueens, if you got the Tomatoes in the Collecto, these boys right here is a for sure thing to have alongside. You know what I'm saying? Just to build up on that car collection. You feel me? But these right here detailed down from the top to the bottom. They didn't miss a speck on these. I don't have nothing bad to say about these right here. You know what I'm saying? From the top of the shoe to the bottom of the shoe, them people executed. You know what I'm saying? The spoilers on the back most definitely is the top tier for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, like, man, who all got these? Let me know what we thinking on these. Let me know what we doing. Holla at your boy. Them good old NASCAR classics. Jill.